Hello everyone, welcome to Into the Bliss 1717. I'm Carey Lee. I'm an intuitive tarotist and I'm about to bliss you out with a general collective reading, my loves. I'm actually infusing the reading with the frequencies of crystals, using a bioresonance device that works based off of quantum physics. The deets are in the description in terms of how it actually works and what crystals I'm actually running. And they're running to support you for whatever messages are going to be channeled. So speaking of the messages, should we get after it? I think we should. Spirit, what messages do you want to bring forth for this beautiful collective today for the best and highest? All of my readings are timeless. The crystal frequencies are timeless as well. You'll benefit from them regardless. Take whatever resonates in the message. Whatever your intuition is picking up on is for you. But please don't force. Leave it on the table. Leave what does not resonate on the table for someone else. Because we already got enough divine chaos in our lives, okay, people? We don't need to, be adding to it, okay? All right. Okay, here we go. Ooh, nice. The power of purpose. Ooh, I like that card. Oh my, oh my. Ooh, somebody's opening up. Opening up to discovery. Look at that big keyhole. Can you see it? And the key there. I love that. I love, love, love that. The key to life is opening up to discovery. What else? This one came flying out. The power of purpose. This is giving me, ooh, I love that. The arrow bullseye energy. I've never seen this card. Not gonna Josh. We've got some fire energy here. It's like when you know what your purpose is, when you know what your why is, I feel like this is coming out like it anchors you. It anchors you. When you're able to be anchored in your calling, anchored in your why, you're really able to move through, change and obstacles in a much more flow state versus resistance. You know what I mean? I like that. Bullseye, baby. The arrow. Sagittarius energy. 18 may be important to someone here, or the number 9, which to me is giving off vibes of something coming to an end. Man, someone's heart got broken wide open. She's sitting on the lotus flower. Growth, expansion, healing comes from letting yourself, be immersed in the mucky waters, the mud. The saying, no mud, no lotus. There's a reason behind that. You got to let yourself really dive into the depths of your emotions and your feelings and your shadow to be able to really find those cosmic nuggets of wisdom and love within, right? You can just see her heart is just lit up with this beautiful golden conscious light, right? Her heart has been cracked open. I feel like for some of you, it's almost like you're either doing this work right now or this is about to be coming on, or Spirit's encouraging you to let the universe know that you are ready to have your heart cracked open. The only way to get to those delicious cosmic nuggets of love from within is to let yourself submerge and do the deep dive. Another card that came out was the Royal You. I love this card so much. Again, another nod to the lotus flower and that center, that golden consciousness. This is about you being empowered. This is about you being empowered by your personal truth and anchoring into that, anchoring into your highest purpose. What is your divine purpose is what's coming through. And I feel like for some of you, this is also a nod at your recent crown opening. You know what I mean? Your crown chakra is opening, or your sixth eye is opening. You're coming into more heightened senses, heightened awareness, heightened intuition. We access our intuition from our heart. Our heart is our divine feminine inside of us. We each have feminine and masculine energy within us. Our heart is our soul. You know what I mean? Ooh, just knocking all the equipment over. Don't mind me. All right, let's go ahead and get after this a little bit more deeper into the reading with tarot. Okay. Spirit, what other messages do you want to bring forth for this collective? Please and thank you for their best and highest. I'm here now. We're changing it up a little bit. We're changing it up a little bit, whatever that means. Wow, Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. Some kind of a breakthrough. Breakthrough is coming in, some type of a breakthrough. I'm going to stick with breakthrough for right now. The fear, Five of Pentacles, the fear of being left behind. Not having enough, or the fear of being left behind. What's working for you is the Wheel of Fortune, baby. Change is in the air. This is destined. This is a beautiful thing, okay? I'm liking this very much for you. More Sagittarius energy. I could be speaking to a Sagittarius. This could be, you could be a Sagittarius, like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. It could be in your chart anywhere. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius energy. Jupiter, very like abundant and expansive energy. I love that. What's the challenge is the Two of Swords. What are you blocking, honey? Are you not leaning into your intuition? Are you afraid of the recent heightening of your senses? Got to get grounded and stay grounded. Four of Cups. Sorry about that, guys. Four of Cups. I'm just going to put that on Do Not Disturb. Apologies. Apologies that was disruptive. Okay, Four of Cups. Spirit is like, you've got to be present. To be present is where we really achieve freedom. It is where we find our personal power. It's like using, and maybe for some of you, you're coming out of that where you used to escape the present by really focusing on the past, living in the past, or always thinking about the future. And either way, like all this anxiety and sadness, ensues. That's where feelings of lack come from, when we're so hyper focused on, what's coming, or, what's already happened in the past. So I feel like Spirit is like really, asking you to, let yourself stop escaping the present, stop escaping the present by leaning into the past and the future. It's like you're missing potential opportunities. It's like you're missing your life. You know what I mean? King of Wands on the bottom. This is overarching energy. You are a leader, my loves. More fire energy. I can't make this up. I know that this usually represents Leo, but this can represent Sagittarius and Aries as well. So I feel like I'm definitely speaking to a collective of fire signs here. Or like, again, we all have fire signs in our chart within the 12 houses, right? But I feel like, man, you are like courageous. You are a natural born leader. I feel like you haven't believed in yourself though. Like, I feel like for some, like, it's almost like I'm getting a sense of like imposter syndrome. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get more information on. Show me what's going on with this Wheel of Fortune. What's coming in? What's coming in with this Wheel of Fortune, please, Spirit? Please and thank you. Changes, turn and face it. Changes. Little David Bowie. Rest in peace, Mr. Bowie. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay, this is pretty cool. So I got clarification on that Wheel of Fortune, what's working in your favor. And I feel like Spirit's like, you already have your purpose in line. This is a collective I'm speaking to right now. You already know what your purpose is. You're anchored in your calling. You're working the path. You're in your King of Wands energy. Like, you're making shit happen. You know what I mean? You're taking action. You're moving the needle forward, right? But I also feel like there are still semblances of this isn't going to work out. It's never worked out for me in the past. It's like feelings of lack, feelings of like scarcity, think like there's never, you know what I mean? It's like, again, not being present, like escaping the present by worrying about this is going to repeat again, this is going to repeat again, right? And I feel like Spirit's like, no, 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 no. Nope, nope, nope. What's working for you is the fact that because you have done all of the inner work, you have done the deep dive emotionally. This has really shown you the truth. Like, you've received your inner truths. You know what I mean? Like, this has showed you, like, I'm hearing this has showed you who you really are and what you're really made of. And you've got this confidence and this power in you. You're the King of Wands, for crying out loud, right? Entrepreneurial spirit, leader, fantastic lover, charismatic, you know? The life of the party, you know, can carry a conversation on like no one's business, you know what I mean? But there's still this little like, it's like a leeching, like an internal dialogue happening. And Spirit is like, no, what's coming in for you is you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to have a breakthrough, and this is going to set you off on a path of you're going to take movement, quick, fast movement. When this knowing comes in, when this clarity comes in, and it's coming in with this change, with this destined change, right? And so you're going to take fast movement. You're going to be really, this clarity is really, and I feel like this is coming in with this crown opening, with this sixth chakra, with your third eye opening. Like, you're going to have some type of inner sight opening or some type of clarity opening, seeing your truth, knowing that you're on the right path, being able to say, yeah, you know what? I need to let go of the past completely and be anchored into the present. You are maybe not 100% clear. Like, in the future, you may not be 100% clear about what the outcome is. Maybe you're holding on too tight to the outcome, right? And so Spirit's like, this is where you really need to lean in and anchor into your intuition, these gifts that have been given to you. Like, your spirit team's trying to communicate with you, and you're blocking them out. So the advice is really, truly, you know, to lean into Spirit. The Hierophant is here. And I feel like this is about like reigniting your commitment to your spiritual path, you know, leaning in to like your own inner sacredness. You know what I mean? Honoring your path, honoring your truth. I feel like with the Empress here in the background, like, this is advice moving forward to really allow your inner Empress, your divine feminine, your heart, to lead you, to let your soul lead you, to get into this state of rest and allowing and receptivity, okay? To find a balance between the masculine in you that is taking action and going. I feel like you've been taking a ton of action, like as the King of Wands, and I feel like Spirit's asking you to slow down a little bit, slow down, and allow yourself the opportunity to really get a little rest. Maybe allow yourself some time to enjoy other things in life, like pleasurable things in life, like play is important, you know, hobbies and pastimes that you do that just bring you nothing but joy. It's really important. See how relaxed she is, how calm and cool and receptive. She's not like hustling and, you know what I mean? She's super, super chill and cool. And she's able to rest, and she's able to get in this receptive state so that what can happen? So that she can receive this Ace of Pentacles that's wanting to come in. Long-term success. Long-term success. This heart, this broken open, the Empress is asking you to allow yourself to slow down enough to get anchored into earth. Get outside, get anchored into earth. See this Two of Swords. She is anchored firmly. Her feet, bare feet, are on the earth. She is calm and grounded and centered in her purpose, in her calling, right? She has her eyes closed so that she's not relying on the external, looking for validation or looking for the answers. She has her eyes closed so that she's relying on her internal source, her inner knowing, her inner standing, okay? One sword to slice through her own bullshit and another sword to slice through other people's bullshit. It's all you need. You got everything you need within you. This is really awesome because it's like when you can allow yourself to get in a state of this restful state, this confident, this comfortable, this softer, more nurturing, more playful, more creative, more receptive state so that you can receive downloads, you can receive insights, finding your inner truth. It's a breakthrough coming that you're going to be releasing this lack mentality, this things in the past always, you know, returning or repeating. Look at this beautiful golden warm light, this church. It's like these people are so focused on what went wrong in the past, or they're so focused on all of the troubles and problems that they're experiencing right now. They don't see that they have this place of sanctuary they can go and take a rest for a minute before they move on, you know, on their journey, right? And so, again, in the challenge, if you're so busy rushing around, doing, trying to cram in a million things, how are you going to be able to receive? How are you going to receive insights from the divine? How are you going to receive this new offer coming in, this new opportunity coming in, right? What's our final guidance for this beautiful collective? What do they need to know? What other messages do you have for them, Spirit? Please and thank you. All you need is love. Ba, 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 ba. All you need is love. That's totally the Empress. Love, Venus, loving yourself enough to take a break, enough to build in intervals of rest into your daily routine. Yeah. Final advice from Spirit. I love you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Final advice from Spirit, again, to get the rest that you need. You're not sleeping well. This is anxiety. You got to let go of the anxiety. You got to let go of fear of the past repeating itself. Let go of the need to be worried. You're having anxiety because you are so focused on the past. You're living in the past, or you're living in the future. And that creates anxiety. So the best thing you can do, Hold the phones. I got to cover up the nakedness. The best thing, this is the Lover's card. The Lover's card is a big, big choice. It's a life-changing choice. And we all have the capability to choose, okay? And so this is about you, Spirit, saying you making a conscious choice to let go of escaping the present by living in the past or the future. Choosing to gain inner balance of your masculine and feminine energies, letting your feminine energy come up to the forefront, okay? Your Empress energy to come up to the forefront and lead your heart. Don't lead with your mind anymore. Lead with your heart. Let your mind, let the King of Wands in your mind figure out the details of how to execute, okay? But let the Empress lead you to where you're supposed to be going. Do you know what I mean? It's about balance. It's about balance, balance, balance. Let's get some final advice. What does this beautiful collective need to surrender to or surrender for their best and highest in order to find this balance? Please and thank you. Letting your heart open, heart healing. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. I'm going to read this card to you. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. It's a great way to really get in tune with balancing that masculine and feminine energy. It's also a really great way to be able to tap in to your inner knowing, your intuition, is to really become present with your body and how your body is feeling. It's also a great way to really reprogram and train yourself to get into the present, get anchored into the present, to become aware of how your body feels in various spots. You know, if it feels yucky, it is, guys. You know? Any other guidance, please, and thank you, Spirit. I just heard it's a necessary change for you to be able, it's a necessary change for you to be able to move forward. Like you're going to be in a stagnant spot until you get to this place of really trusting your intuition and really getting into that resting, more receptive space, surrendering to inner peace, getting out of your head and getting into your heart. See how her arms are wide open. She's open. Like it doesn't matter. Oh gosh, there's the peace. It doesn't matter. Look at all the fire and the flames and the chaos. Look at the chaos around her. She's unbothered because she's in control of her inner realm. She is the calm in the chaos. That's your final guidance. Channeling your inner calm, your calm in the chaos. Wow. I actually really love this for you. You've got a lot of really great things coming through. I know this was a little bit heavier here and there, but this is a heavy topic, like in terms of really, truly reprogramming the subconscious mind. It's not an easy feat, but it's totally doable. It's really just letting go of our need to escape the present. I used to be afraid of it too, you guys, but I gotta say, I can't go back. I can't go back to living in the past or worrying about the future. It's the most uncomfortable experience. Like, no, thank you. Anyway, I hope that you found something in this message helpful and meaningful. If so, I would love to hear about it in the comments. And or if you feel inclined to hit that like button and that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. It helps my channel grow, and it helps the messages like this get out to others like yourself that may be beneficial for. So thanks in advance, And you know what? Be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Until next time, my darlings, take care.